Friends of class 9th, this is second video and it is related to the chapter what we discussed earlier, physical features of India. In this video, we'll revise the northern plain. So with regard to the great northern plain, if you will see this map, the shaded part is showing you the great northern plain of our country. This is the second important physiographic division of India. So with regard to the great northern plain, this plain has been formed by the depositional activity of three major Himalayan river systems, the Indus, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. It has been formed of alluvions, or you can say the alluvial soil. The deposition of alluvium in a vast basin lying at the foothills of the Himalayas over millions of years formed this fertile plain. And this fertile plain is lying to the south of the Himalayas. In particular, we can say to the south of the Shivalik range. Its total length is about 2,400 kilometer, and with regard to the width of the Great Northern Plain, it varies in between 240 kilometer to 320 kilometer. Total area of the northern plain is about 7 lakh square kilometer. It is a densely populated physiographic division of our country with a rich soil cover combined with adequate water supply and favorable climate. It is agriculturally a very productive part of India. Now we will discuss about the basins. So with regard to the Great Northern Plain, just I have told you about the rivers, Himalayan rivers, which have played a significant role in the formation of the Great Northern Plain. So Great Northern Plain can be divided into three basins. In the west, we are getting the Indus Basin. So if you will see this part is showing you the Indus Basin. The plains of North India, what I told you just now, can be divided into three main sections. The western part, what I have encircled just now, this part is known as Punjab Plain, which is constituting a small part of the Indus Basin. It is formed by the river Indus and its tributaries like the Jhelum, the Chenab, the Ravi, the Satluj, and the Beas. This region has many doabs, that is the area between the two rivers. Do means two, a means river. The larger part of this basin is in Pakistan. After that, we will discuss about the Ganga Basin, the central part. The central part of the plain is constituting Ganga Basin. So this part is constituting Ganga Basin. The Ganga plain or the basin extends between the Ghaggar and Tista River, it enters the plain at Haridwar, and when it enters, the river Ganga enters the plain at Haridwar, it is joined by many tributaries on its way. The main right bank tributaries are the Yamuna, the Gandak, and Kosi. The left bank tributaries are Betwa, Son, and some other rivers are also there. The Ganga plains are generally flat with slight variation in its relief. It is spread over the states of Haryana, Delhi, Bihar, Jharkhand, and eastern part of West Bengal. After that, we will discuss about the Brahmaputra Basin. So, with regard to the Brahmaputra Basin, this part is constituting Brahmaputra Basin. So, river Brahmaputra enters India at Arunachal Pradesh and after long distances joins the Ganga in Bangladesh. Here they flow by the name of Padma. They finally drain into Bay of Bengal and make the largest and ever-growing delta known as Sundarban Delta. So what I told you in the previous video when we discussed about the drainage. So when this river Brahmaputra enters state of Arunachal Pradesh in India, that area is getting heavy rainfall. So all of a sudden in the river, volume of water increases, that increases its erosional capacity also. So with regard to the plain of Assam, it has been formed due to the deposition of alluvium by this river. And before merging Bay of Bengal, just I told you that both the rivers together make the largest and ever-growing delta known as Sundarban Delta. So with regard to the delta of Ganga and Brahmaputra is known as Sundarban Delta because of a variety of mangrove, that is Sundari, growing in this delta. So after the name of Sundari tree, the delta has been named as Sundarban Delta. Now we will discuss about the relief of the Ganga Brahmaputra Basin, or you can simply say the Great Northern Plain. So what you had studied in junior classes, when we are defining a plain, what we are saying, a low-lying flat land is known as plain. But it does not mean that it is totally flat. There is also variation in height. So this question is very important. You may be getting explain the relief of Great Northern Plain or explain the relief of Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. Answer will remain same. So on the basis of relief or the height, the Great Northern Plain can be divided into 4 sections. Bhab, so it is the zone of porous and rocky soil made of debris brought down by the rivers from the high ranges. It extends about 8 to 16 kilometers parallel to the slopes of the Shivalik. All the streams or the rivers disappear in the Bhavar region. After that, Tarai. Just south of the Bhavar, we are getting Tarai zone. It is a swampy and the marshy region, and in this zone, rivers or the streams reappear in the form of springs. So previously this was thickly forested region full of wildlife, but now forests have been cleared to create agricultural land and to settle migrants from Pakistan after partition. After that, we'll discuss about the Bhanga. So it is the zone of old alluvium, and northern plains are mostly made up of Bhanga. So this zone we are getting above the floodplain area, beyond the floodplain area where overflooded water of the river is unable to reach. So it is less fertile, older and coarse grained. After that, Khadar. So with regard to the Khadar, it is the new alluvium zone, and this new alluvium zone we are getting in between the bank of the river up to the floodplain area. So in this zone, river is overflooded every year during the rainy season, soil is renewed, so it is more fertile, fine grained. After that, we will discuss about the importance of northern plain. So with regard to the northern plain, what we discussed, if you are getting to write importance of northern plain, these important points can be included. With their fertile alluvial soil, flat surface, slow moving perennial river and favorable climate, the Great Plain of India is of great economic and social significance. Then the fertile soil and assured water resources have made this plain a rich agricultural land. This plain is the granary of India. Third point, the plain has a good network of roads and railways which has led to large scale industrialization of the region. So in this area, most of the industries are agro based industry. Fourth point, as the region has sufficient employment opportunity, so the density of population is high. More than 50% of the total population of India lives in these plains. Fifth point, the northern plain is the site where ancient civilization of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa developed. So these are some of the important points what we can add here. So these are all about the Great Northern Plain, and another topic we will revise in the next video.